is happening, lads? Boys. Dudes. Schmeeblers. Bleeblers. Alright, boys. We're playing the same decks that we always do, because Magic the Gathering is just classic Magic the Gathering, boys. Have you ever seen a man try and go full aggro on turn 2 in free play? Of course you have. This is Magic, lads. This is what Magic the Gathering is all about. Alright, if I don't draw a land, probably going to get smashed. Just the way that I like to play free plays. Isn't it, boys? The best way. The best way, lads, to play Magic the Gathering. Turbo aggro 3/3s on turn 2 and 3. He was really good, lads. He was really good at this game. And not only was he really good, just saying, it was ultra fun. Right? The best way of playing Magics is over on turn 2. That way you can do something else with your day. Like cry in the bath. Because you're a fucking dweeb. What a fucking load of shite. Well, that's Magics for you. Jacine Cortez with $5 American for the AIDS Brotherhood, and then $10 American for a bucket of chicoise. Lads, KFC should be doing Chicken Tuesdays in the UK again one day. However, this might not be a story that has reached many people outside of the UK. We have a huge chicken shortage because of Brexit. We got no truck drivers, we can't cross the borders easily. So our classic Nando's restaurants had to close down. McDonald's has no milkshakes because of Brexit, lads. Because the UK was so dumb, they were like, how can we sabotage our country with no benefits and we can still strut around like we're the best in the world? We can go full cocainies. And then the best part, speaking of cocainies, Scotland saw what happened, and they're like, well, we want to do that as well, dude. Can we get AIDS as well, please, Dad? What a world. What a world, eh, lads? What a world we live in. Now I'm sad. I thought I was going to only be sad because I'm addicted to playing Magic the Gathering. But I'm just regular sad because Magic the Gathering is fucking Magic the Gathering, boys. Alright, so Phyrexian Obliterator, next turn. I don't know if I can get out of that, but we'll have to see. We shall have to see, shan't we, lads? If he plays a fight spell, I probably die. But, you know, fair enough. As I demonstrated on the other night, Phyrexian Obliterator is an easy 7-hando in events. But let's keep it tweezy in free plays, right, boys? Alright, well, there's the solution. No problems. No problems at all for the old Obliterator. We'll obliterate him. That's the game. Right, lads? Easy British Magics. Easy British Magics, boys. Well, what else can we do, lads? I only signed in because I know that there was 500 free gold. And you know I'm a huge man when it comes to the free golds. So this makes mana, right? I don't know why you wouldn't plop an Obliterator. Maybe he's holding his bollocks to have an Obliterator and a fight card. You think that's what's happening, boys? Well, deal with whatever happens here, lads. So I put parallel lives in this deck because it's pretty great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, that's not good enough. That's a shame. That is a shame, Lance. So, Play the Obliterator, fight a Thragtusk, I'll sacrifice a load of dog shit, and I'll still be fine. I don't think this guy can get out of this. Unless he's got... Nope. Yeah, even a fight spell on a Thragtusk ain't nothing. Classic memes, son. Classic fun time Frankolovsky memes. Imagine using a Phyrexian Obliterator and somehow being further behind than you was before. Imagine that, lads. Incredible spaghettis. Incredibly spaghettis, boys. Imagine using a Phyrexian Obliterator and being further behind than you was before. Absolute classic scenes of memes there, lads. Oh, lads, but we were doing the memes. But we were doing the memes the whole time. What about that first game, Mr. Cheeks? You didn't seem to like that. I didn't seem to like getting battered on turn 2. But this guy got to live his dream. And that's what I do like. Everyone gets to do what they want in Majix. As long as it's not omniscience against me. Because then I'm out. But this guy got to play an Obliterator. Make it a 6/6. And fight one of my boys. I sacrificed 5 permanents. And still had triple his permanents, lads. That is a top 5 plays in the bin. Because I'm not Aidzonian acting like somebody with some weird cognition squeablage. But, you know, what are you going to do? 15% positivity, says Tiago. That's right. Up to 20% positivity now. We are incredibly positive. I'm going to go full clown mode and start going, hey, guys, let's be... Oh, my God. No swearing anymore. LSR MTG, you think that's Louis Scott Rudy's? Or some shit? Fucking hell. DSP is a slag. In case, I mean, I know that that's sort of like beside the point of anything we're doing. But DSP is a slag, lads. Richie C with 5 American beans. To the man with all the right opinions. I don't know about all the right opinions. My opinions could be wrong. But I give a lot of steadfast pseudo facts that I will stand by until my bollocks run dry, as they say on the tubes. Whoops. So what'd you get here? Red? Maybe it doesn't make any difference. Jasade says, what game will you be playing besides Mujix? You mean on stream or in life? Because in life, I just rented near... Oh man, this guy is really after the 8s. I just rented... What's it called? Near Replicant. So I'll be playing that. But I don't think that's a stream game. On stream, I don't know. What do you think? I should have streamed 12 minutes. But it is incredibly... what's the word? Not shit. Or one note. It's just... Like, it's great for half an hour, and then once you've done the first loop 7 times, it's just a fucking chore. But still... Alright, we're gonna play this tapped. But still, it's fine. On stream, I don't know. I suppose in theory I could throw it open to the lads. What do you think, boys? Alright, what do we do here? Tickle Golos' bollocks, or play a Primeval Bounty? I think we all like a bit of a bollocks ticklage, right? Well, that's not great. That wasn't great at all, was it, Lance? So, this guy's playing Gates with what looks like 2 gates. I'm not one to be overly critical of another man's bollocks, but this is where it's gone wrong, son. You spent £30 on lands. You should have spent £0 on lands and used gates. for your gate stick, you silly tart. But again, lads, that's just my opinion. Okay, again, not the best bunch of shit. So don't forget, I get double the tokens here. Nice. Classic Majix, boys. Also, I have decked myself by having 4 Mirror March shits and then getting 8 tokens, drawing 8 cards, and then dying, which is classic Majix. Yeah, what could we play? Just saying, what would you be in favor of playing? What would you say, Cheeks? I want to see one of those games. Alright, that's the end of tickling Golos' balls, because this has not been working out very well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 British manor boys. Alright. We'll see if we can even win this turn. Well, not with those kind of flips. Nope, not with those kind of flips, lads. Those are the kind of flips that make me say, hey, boys, how many times can I play this game with this bibbity skibbity jibs and skibbity jibs? Yeah, Lance? Incredible stuff. Cheeks, would you be able to make ends meet on $10,000 a month? Oh, lads, I don't know. $10,000 a month is minimum monthly dollars. It is the kind of small spaghetti that only, well, what do you think? I think we'll protect Golos' bollocks. $10,000 a month, and still, daily, you have to beg, like, fucking, the world is gonna collapse on your house the same night. And anyone who brings that up, that is a ban. That is just such fucking Stalinism. It's like, don't talk about how much money Stalin has in his palatial palace while the proletariat is struggling with their bollocks. Lance, that's minimum Majix. Alright, we are tickling Golos' balls this time. That's better, isn't it? Oh man. Oh man, 0 for 5. Classic Majix, boys. 0 for 5. That is the kind of flips that make me believe it. Hey! 6 for 6. Standard Majix. 20 Thragtusks. Boys, almost like this game is some fucking fake dog shit AIDS. Almost like this game is some fucking fake dog shit AIDS. Hey, lads. It's a shame this is legendary, because that's a lot of Golos. Anyway, we'll see what the guy has to not die on this turn. Yeah, I mean, DSP is the fucking worst. But the thing that makes him such a fascinating watch is, like, how has he never got his true comeuppance? He's been cancelled by every single thing on the planet. But still in his mind, he's the plucky underdog, just making his way. Just trying to do shit. He never did anything to anybody, except call every developer a lame brain piece of shit retard, call every one of his fans who ask any questions clown mentality mob drooling idiots all day long. Fucking tax fraud, that's fine. I mean, we hear about that from everybody. Cancelled from every sponsorship anyone ever offered him overnight, as soon as they figured out his past includes, like I say, tax evasion, fucking let's play Dead Space as though we were Hitler. Same dude. I mean, there's 50 million players, right, Lance? Every single person that reports him, they're like a crazy idiot. And every time those reports merited, then the company screwed him. Everyone screwed him. Blip TV, YouTube, Twitch, fucking literally name anybody. They all directly screwed DSP because they hate him. Every video game is designed with one line of anti-DSP code that blows up his internet. Never his internet, never anyone else's. The game did it. His internet is business class fiber optics or whatever the fuck. But every single buttery smooth lag was always our fault, Lance. Always. Alright, this guy's getting the hang of the game now. Gates. He's getting the hang of Gates, lads. That was what he was missing. Gates! That is what he was missing the first time, boys. The man needed gates, and he was only getting £30 full art Virgin Lands. And they're not the same thing. Okay. I mean, I suppose I'll take that, considering I feel like I'm mildly susceptible to big lads. But we got these boys. These are some boys, Lance. Okay, it's fine. Quite a varied number of players, that's true. 2 out of 3 players have been the same lad. That is crazy levels of spaghetti. Alright. I don't have Golos, I just realised, so I should have been more... Oh, I do have the World Tree. Sorry, boys. Sorry, lads. I was the best the whole time, and I didn't even notice. Standard Mudgeeks. Oh, we got a couple of big virgin boys. He's getting revenge for the last game, where I absolutely spanked his balls, lads. He's getting the old revenge. How many thrag bags can I get this turn, lads? 6 or none. Those are the only 2 options. Solemn is a different matter, surely. None. Standard. Alright. So what do you think? Go for the kill on the Gatebreaker Ram. Oh, I can't even block this because blocking is dumb, lads. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, we can try and kill the Gatebreaker Ram and then play another one of these and look for blow up all the beeps. But then Gate Colossus, obviously, costs 0 mana because this game is superbly designed, lads. This game was designed with classic Mudgeeks the whole time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Lattice is kind of fun, isn't it, boys? Alright. Why is it letting me block? Yeah, why even bother? Why even fucking bother, you stupid ass bitch game? Fucking hell. Oh, that was attacking too. Okay, I wasn't... No, that was my fault. That one was my fault, lads. That one was entirely your boy Cheeks' fault. I should have... Yeah, that was just a big mistake. I should have saved the Bajuka Bog for when this is in the grave. That was also a mistake. But never mind. Right, lads. You can't win them all. Unless, of course, you're Gabby Shits. Okay. So, I won't have any lands left in the deck. It's a real shame I didn't play Primeval Bounty first as well. Never mind. What can we do? Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. So if I play this for 6, that's the end of my turn, I think. Probably. Alright. Return my balls to my arse. That's all I have, is it? Why do these keep getting exiled? That's because they get exiled. I never knew that, you know, lads. I never knew that. The whole time. So, let's see. I don't have enough blocks to not die. That's a shame. Never mind, lads. So, if I attack with everybody, except this, because it has to block, we'll see what happens. I'd probably die because I didn't block the Gatebreaker Ram when I had the chance. So, definitely take 6, definitely take 8. That is lethals, and that is fun magics. Wasn't it, lads? So, it was all down to me not blocking the Gatebreaker Ram by accident. So, I think, in reality, boys, I won that game. And we all know winning is the most important thing. We all know winning. I mean, it's so important. And I definitely would have won that game if it wasn't for that little error that I'm just going to edit this out so no one will even know that it happened. Lance. Yeah, to go back about DSP, and I fucking love talking about him. I would scuttle my channel in exchange for talking about Darkside Phil every day. He's never going to get his comeuppance for anything. Every time someone thinks, oh, he's only made $21 for 4 streams this week, this is the beginning of it. No, it's never going to be the beginning of the end. I don't know what kind of dog shit triggers people's sympathy or band together like DSP is the leader of the dweebs. But whatever the fuck goes on, he is always gonna make out at the end. Always. And I don't know how, I don't know why. I think that's one of the reasons I am so fascinated by the whole situation, boys. He is never, ever gonna fall off. He's the like, if you were to rate him 1 to 10 on everything other than snorting and not showering, everything as a streamer's thing comes up as a 1. Is he good at games? No. Is he funny? No. Is he nice? No. Generous? No. Innovative? No. Insightful? Anything? He is no. He is the fucking worst. He is pure bollocks in every fucking way. The most bollocks of all bollocks, lads. And yet, for years, lies, he's a 10 out of 10 to be fair. For years. Like, you can watch a Snort Burnell video and you have no idea what year it is because every fucking video is the same thing. The trolls did this, I can't afford that. Everything's bollocks. All these guys screwed me and it's not fair. My fucking pants fell down and I've got a little willy. My wife laughed at my tiny bollocks. Whatever. Everything is never his fault. Ever. And you would think, oh, somebody's gonna learn. Like, he's had a full revolution of his own fan base and it's still the same. If you go back to those old Snorty Boy videos, all those lads in the chat, Derek didn't exist. Only Iced Coffee didn't exist. And he was still making enough money. He was still tweaking the balls of the whales to somehow always get paid. Always. And the best thing is, like, his lies are so easily exposed, but no one cares. Or they just put their fingers in their ears for whatever reason. Like, my favorite thing at the moment is him saying, when he was on Twitch, everything was great. He was finally in a position to start saving some money, diddly-dee, this and that. And I'm thinking, you got banned from Twitch in April. You have been begging non-stop for fucking years. Literally 5 years. And now he's saying when he was on Twitch in April, everything was always fine. He was never begging. He never needed to ask for any money. Snort Burnell was inactive. It's amazing, lads. He has had years of experience in improvisation talk. That's true. Somebody gave him constructive criticism. Why don't you take an improv class so your commentary might be a bit snappier? And his response was like, look at this idiot. Look at this idiot, guys. I've been doing this for 20 years to immense success. I'm bankrupt and I cry every day. That's how much of a success I am, and this guy thinks that I need help. Guys. Boys. Are you reading this? I'm the fucking funniest guy ever to live on the internet. I wish I could do a better DSP accent. I say that all the time. Alright, no direct rampage. I'm going to say one mulligan. Otherwise it'd be perfect, though. I need 2 lands off 3 draws by turn 2. Nah. Alright, that's better. Much better, right, boys? Much better lands. Shambly boy! Someone's a huge CGB fan. Nobody would ever play Shambly Boy if they didn't see the land. Alright, we'll see if this guy's playing infinite combos or if he's just playing dog shit bollocks. Could go either way, right, Lance? Free play is all about infinite combos you've seen on the internet. Isn't it, boys? So I normally just grab any land when I play these kind of cards, but I should think more along the lines of what if I have to hard cast a Genesis Ultimatum? Okay, what does this do when it dies? Alright. He might want a treasure. You never know, Lance. Alright, now we know what to do. Now we know, Lance. So I never knew the ultimatums exile themselves. Aren't I a memer? Aren't I a memer? By the way, my vote goes for Pro Evolution for End Streams games. But Pro Evolution is a thingy game. A PlayStation game. And we're on the PC. I mean, in theory, I could just do anything. Anything in the whole world, Lance. I suppose I should. I keep teasing it and then not doing it. Magic is stale, but I feel like Magic is just the perfect Oh! GG's, Dad! I saw a deck on the internet and I got a horny penis because my mum was a virgin when I was born. GG's, Dad! Dad. GG's. I saw CGB win all of his games on the internet and I copied that deck and I said, boys, free play is the place for infinite combos. Free play is the place for infinite, historic, mythic combos, Dad. But also, emoting GG's like you were really good at Magiques also gives me a huge 2-inch erection. Dad, I did it. Let me get on the fucking blower to the old Dadaroonies. Hi, Dad? Yeah, it's me, CEO of Virgin Express Town. Yeah, I just copied a deck I saw off the internet, and it was shit, but I won, which makes me fucking amazing, right, Dad? Huh? Okay, well, I guess it's up to you if you don't want to answer the phone, and I'm just talking to fucking Factory Direct. I'm gonna have a great life, shitting myself in a gutter, because I'm a fucking pussy or something. Oh, lads. Classic Magics. You love a good early GG's from a virgin. I mean, this is what this game's all about. It's not about the magic, it's about the gathering. And the gathering is always obese fucking ass cracks out virgin loser pussies who, if they had to have a shower, would physically die. Lands. Those are the kind of boys that I think classic Magics about. Classic Magics, Lance. That is exactly what it is. Jusine Cortez recommends the game The Ascent, which seems good. Alright, I'll figure it out. I might buy a separate... What's the word? Xbox account. So that I can play games with an account that if it ever gets banned or hacked, would be that big of a deal. Or am I being overtly cautious? Because that's going to cost me £80. And if it's going to cost me £80, it's going to cost you £17,000. That is the rate of inflation I used when studying the DSP Book of Eights. Can you guys stump up £17,000 for me to play the Ascent once? Lance? Boys? We're going to have a... I mean, I know there's only 20 peeps in the chat, and I've already made, what, $20? Which is almost a 1-for-1 dollar ratio, which in the world of YouTube finance is an unbelievable return. But boys, everyone knows unbelievable returns are the fucking devil's asshole. I'll take your unbelievable return and I'll stuff that right up your ass. Lance. Boys. I don't know what we'll do. I don't know what we'll do. The Xbox Game Pass on PC is pretty good. $1 for the first month. The game's been fun. They have. I mean, I've got Xbox Game Pass for my actual account. But I think I'd rather a specific account for streaming, which would obviously take like an hour to set up. But in the world of, you know, shit. I mean, DSP's been waiting for that $10 green screen for 2 years. He's just got to get all the ducks in a row. And I'm going to learn from the best, Lance. Actually, let's start a fundraiser right now. If I don't make $1,000 by the end of this stream, I'm deleting everyone's CSGO accounts. Right? I'm going to hire a hacker, and we're going to blow up your mum's ass, and it's going to be classic Majinks, and everyone's going to pull down their pants. Right, boys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, that's a shame that we didn't top deck my balls. So I do want to land, right? Let's see. I could go Wall of Blossoms and Parallel Lives. I think that's what I'm doing. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough, because I have to go Ruinous Ultimatum this upcoming turn, or otherwise I'm going to die. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Take 9, at least. And then we'll play Ruinous, and hope that he doesn't have some weird indestructible dog shit. Slade says only $67 tonight. Yeah, I mean, we saw him in the last couple of months make $7. We've seen him yesterday. He made $21. We saw him fail to reach his first ever sub goal, and that sub goal rant, I'll still stand by it, was the most amazing one I've ever seen. He had never failed to reach a sub goal because he could just rely on, what's his name? Only Iced AIDS. He could just literally say, all right, I want 900 subs, even though I only ever have 200 viewers. And we're at 600 subs on Monday, and we need to hit 900 on Friday. And he'll do it, because Only Ice Shits would just give him, as DSP would say, a sub bomb every fucking day. And it would be easy Majinks. Easy Majinks. But when people actually have to do it, he only needed 7 subs and he couldn't get it. And his entitlement rant was a true sight to behold. A true sight to behold, Lance. He literally couldn't understand how it didn't happen. He couldn't understand it. He was like, but I'm Darkside 8. Everybody loves me. Why don't I have $9 million? Alright, we'll hold the land, we'll play the Primeval Bounty, and then play the land. Right? Seems fine. Unless I die, and then it'll be memes or some shit. Just saying Cortez with 20 American dollars, lads, now I feel bad. Now I feel bad that all my fake DSPing has made you think that I'm actually in dire need of these dollars. Boys. But now it's just saying stepping up, boys. Hey, this guy's got the ultimate combo as well. Let's do the GGs early, Dad. Dad, I love infinite fucking free play combos. They're the best, Dad. Dad, you know how I got all my stuff blown up and I top decked 2 out of 3 cards? Well, look how good I am at Majinks. Look how good I am at Majinks, Dad. I was the best. Alright. I'm gonna set up an Xbox account and a PlayStation account, and we will figure out what to do. Okay, boys? Okay, boys? It'll probably be a couple of days. Just to get all of the shits. And what can I offer? What can I offer, seeing as, you know, it's a community thing? Shall we run polls as to what games that I play? Am I going to turn into full DSP, Lance? Am I going to charge you $1,000 for me to play a game that I don't like? And then after 2 shits, after getting $200 each stream, still be like, alright, Lance, I just can't be bollocked. Can't be bollocked to play anymore. Sorry, boys. Sorry, boys. GG's. But I'll do it tomorrow. We'll have a Dr. Bumcheeks, Xbox, and PlayStation account. And what will we play? What will we play, Lance? Alright, so this guy looks like he's playing the old Blink Blanks. Pretty fun stuff, I have to admit. Pretty fun stuff. So what do you think? Teleportation Circle, if he doesn't play Thassa. But we got everything that we want. Play Hearthstone. Lance, if ever there was one thing 100% I'm ruling out, it's playing Hearthstone. If ever there was a thing to be instantly ruled out, Hearthstone. You could try a different game every other day or something. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll pick games that you choose because, yeah, I mean, especially Des and Jasane and Richie C's. And I apologize if off the top of my head I can't think of anyone else. You guys have really stepped up with the dollars. And it's not like this channel is dollar dependent. I stream because if it wasn't for streaming, I would go mad when it comes to Magics. So I think it's the very least I could do, lads. The very least. What about Rust? I think you guys are really stretching my limits of what I can make fun. If I played Rust, this is exactly how it would go. I'd get on the screen, I'd see all the options, I wouldn't understand any of them, so then I would run immediately to the first person I saw, make sure that my knob was out, and that would be it. I'd try and punch them, even if they had full armor. Then, of course, to save face, I would start talking about lag. It was lag the whole time, boys. It was lag the whole time, boys. This game was developed by fucking dumb bitch developer slags. The game's a big bag of wank. Nothing was my fault. Everything smells like a dog's ass. But I need your... But the tax man's coming. But the tax man's coming, Lance. I'll try any game. Fuck it. If it runs on this computer, then I'll play it. But if it doesn't run on this computer, Lance, then everybody knows what the next fundraiser is going to be all about. Right, boys? Huh, Lance? We're going to need big fundage. So I could just blow everyone up and ruin this guy's time. He's got fucking 2 lands. I mean, someone ultimate comboed me in the last game. I'm going to have to blow this guy up. Vaudeville Villain. Lance, this guy used to watch NXT 6 years ago. Alright, so he's got Ephemerate. He's trying to figure out... Whatever goes on the field is removed from the field. Okay, he gets one of those guys at the end of the turn. Seems like a deal I can handle. What about Eternal card game? I used to like that a lot. I used to play that. But I'm not a card game man. I'm just a Magic's man. For whatever reason, I enjoy playing Magic the Gathering and complaining about it. Alright, we are going to slow down and we're going to play Sunbollocks. I feel like there's not a 0% chance he could actually deal with a Sunbollocks. But we'll see. What about Ghost of Tsushima? Any game is on the table. Any game. I've already got I've already got what the equivalent would be in America as a Gamefly pass. So I can rent any game. So this costs 6. I wonder if that triggers this for 6. It says 4 though. Whenever you cast... Oh, it's not from my hand anyway. Alright, we solved the mystery, Lance. We solved the mystery. No need to get squibblies, boys. Yeah, games like Ghost of Tsushima, I think those are the least likely games to produce fun. Because you're just playing a game. What's to talk about? Every mission is very similar. It's just very similar. Lance. Alright, what are we playing here? This trigger for 5. Take swag bags. Old Ahmed Al Thrag Batty, Lance. Alright. Can this guy escape a second ruinous bollocks? Boys. Nope. Nope, he could not. Still, kind of an interesting build around probably the weakest version of Blink cards that there are. But that's what free play is for. That is what free play is for. Speaking of what free play is for, what other decks can we play? Anything else anyone wants to see, Lance? Ugh, sad. Sad. I thought Teo was going to be the lad, and it wasn't the lad. It was some load of old balls. What could I'll play without looking at what's inside. I assume this is okay. Have I played Fallout 4? I've played every game ever. Every game ever I play. But I play on easy mode because I like a relaxing experience with my games, Lance. But if we're doing this other shit, it doesn't. Yeah, it's not matter. What is it? PlayStation Plus costs £40 a year, so that's easy enough. Xbox Ultimate is £20 a month. I can handle that as well. Right? Easy majinks. Probably fine. Probably fine. Oh, all my lands are tapped. I never noticed that. But it's probably fine. Hades, nope. Stop naming DSP games. I'm not playing these games just to copy the greatest streamer in the world. I need to carve my own path, Lance. I need to carve my own bollocks. Look at my lands, boys. Really helping me out tonight. So I would have glass casketed this, but unfortunately, I gave myself 8. Unfortunately, we have a lot of 8s. Still. Sea Dasher Octopus. Okay, that's not going to be good. Okay, that is a good draw. So which is going? The octopus or the caryatid? I'm going to take this. Not sure there, Lance. Not sure. Tiago says, I recommend games which don't go over one stream. Games with continuity can lose viewers. That lost one part or another. That's sort of true. Sort of true, Lance. So, mutate is probably fine. Right, play this, don't draw any cards off of it for about 10 turns. Okay, blow up all the peeps. It looks like he's only ever going to have one peep. That is quite a peep. Take 6. Yeah, take 6. -2. Player box. I mean, all this shit is already gone. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. When I look at this, I realize how well built the other one is. The other deck that we made. Uh-huh. He had the perfect... How many times have I been seeing a Gem Raiser with my artifact bullshit these days? It's not zero. It's not zero, is it, Lance? I don't know how many times this has happened in the last, like, week. Where just someone will randomly be paired against me with their Gem Raiser 8s. And it'll be standard Magiques, boys. Because Magic is always standard Magiques. Always standard Magiques. Alright, I don't think I can bollock with this. So this deck, it just looks shit. It just looks really shit compared to the other one. Like, the amount of faffing around seems incredibly high. I never found the cards that I needed. I think there's a lesson to be learned from why this got a lot better. I think Search for Glory Holes is a card I need to start using more when there are cards that I need. Right, boys? Either way, I'm gonna play this I like it. Let's not get too much into this. I'll definitely buy it, and I'll definitely play sometimes. But let's not think that this whole channel is going to get revolutionized, boys. I'll play more often in the same way I'll play... Call of Duty every now and again. I like that game when I'm having fun. It's pretty good to watch. I think it's good to watch. There's a bit of a difference from me watching this shit. I think it's a good game. Pro Evolution, again. Sometimes it will be good. That game is very dependent on who you're playing. Because I like, in the same way I like picking different decks, when it comes to that game, I like picking different teams. But just like this game, nobody else likes picking different teams. So if I'm Napoli, or Lazio, or Roma, or Tottenham, or fucking Boca Juniors, I'm always against Bayern Munich, or Paris Saint-Germain, no matter what. No matter what, Lance. And I tell you something, it ain't that great. It ain't that great of an experience. So, this guy looks like he could be Counter-E McGee's, or it could be, well, we'll see what it is. Richie C says, aside from Magiques, what's your top most fun games to play? He likes Apex, Counter-Strike, and StarCraft. I play literally everything. Everything has a place. When I play games of Magiques. Everything has its place. I like to give everything a try, make sure it's not full of AIDS. The games I play with my friends, yeah, almost always Pro Evolution. What am I currently playing? Halo 5 is alright. But I think streaming games are not going to be action-packed sacks of shit. They're going to be standard bollocks sacks of pubes, Lance. Like,
Let's start at a sizzle and see if you make it to the inferno.
Point and clicks. What's the other one? Point and click games are pretty good. Until Dawn style games, but those are very rare. Civilization 6 or Humankind? I suppose so. Oh, we could play, for the memes, obviously. We could play Theme Hospital. We could build the best hospital ever. Right, Lance? Everyone likes a good hospitales. Make sure we put all of the cancer research wards right next to the toilets for maximum cross-contamination lawsuits. See how many lawsuits we can get at the end. Is that, can you do that in Theme Hospital? Probably not, did. So this is blow up all the lands, right? I don't really see what I'm doing. I seem to be Chandra-ing the lad. Well, I'm sure Chandra will do more damage than an Ominous Seas, but you never know, boys. Give everyone in the hospital AIDS. We'll be an AIDS research place. That's the plan, lads. We'll go full AIDS research. We'll cure AIDS.
Oh, looks like someone's getting a little sweaty.
Alright, I probably... should have been playing lands and been fucking around a little bit less. But whatever. Does this put all permanents or all creatures? Nothing. It doesn't do, it just makes an 8/8. Alright, I thought this was something else. I was getting confused with the Kraken from Modern. Age of the Sea or something. When it flips, return all creatures back to its mum's ass. But this is just way too slow. Way too slow, Lance. Way too slow. If he was holding a counterspell the whole game, then you can sort of understand why it's gone wrong.
Not too hot for ya.
Because Chandra can't be countered, because her muff is just too fiery. Too fiery, lads. So, do I still play the Kalane so I could block this? I think so, right? Oh! Let's put Teo in the DSP tack decks. Let's put Teo in the DSP tax deck, lads. Just for the memes. We love anything to do with DSP. You know we love that. You know we're all about that, lads. Davriel, lads. This guy's doing the memes.
These negotiations are a bit more aggressive.
Do you think he's going to take 6 for the ultimate, what's it, Yoshimitsu self-sacrifice? He made my lands bigger. He see GG me lands.
No pressure.
He done the GGs on me, boys.
Oh, say hello to my little friend.
I mean, I kind of want a good game in back, but at the same time, that's just not really my style. Oh dear. Is he waiting for me to GG him back, lads? Or is he stalling the game? Is he stalling the game, lads? I mean, it ain't about the magic. It's about the gathering. Right, boys? It ain't about the gathering. It's about the fucking virgining. Right, boys? I mean, well, you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Jumping Jay says, man, I remember watching DSP back when he first started and only played Street Fighter. Genuinely just fun to watch him rage and make dumb excuses. That is still the best of his streams. I literally cannot watch him play any normal games. If he's trying to go PG clown mode and keep and repress his nasty, petty little man personality, it's just unwatchable bollocks. It's unwatchable dog shit as a stream. Watching him play Call of Duty is... I know that's how I first got into DSP, because I couldn't believe that man would exist. I couldn't believe somebody would continually lie about something that everybody could see. Everyone could see. Imagine anything. I'm trying to think. Anything. I'll fucking take it to a deep place and say, imagine a war crimes tribunal, and they're interviewing Slobodan Milosevic, and they say, hey, Slobs, look at this video of you literally doing all the things that we say that you did. And he goes, what? It's not on the screen. It's not rendering, man. That could be anybody. That is not me. That is not even my fucking balls. I don't look like that man in the screen. Fuck your mum's ass. None of this has anything to do with me. It's all Jesus' fault. Jesus born the earth, and if it wasn't for him, nobody would do anything. So fucking talk to him. Nothing to do with me. We can see it. That's the best. Like, his Call of Duty streams are truly unmatched in the world of broadcasting. The fact he gets angrier and angrier, like, it's a given he's a world-class Call of Shits boy. It's a given, lads. He's the best. How could you ever even think he wasn't the best at Call of Shits? I can't articulate exactly how amazing he is as a streamer. And I used to be good at that kind of shit. I think my mind is starting to rot under the weight of 2019, boys. I used to be able to write the greatest professor grade essays about shit I knew nothing about. And people would be like, wow, boys, let's get this guy fucking some sleeves. Let's get this guy reviewing some sleeves while he stays at home all day, paying for Christine Spranks to come to his house for no reason. That seems like a classic dynamic. 52-year-old man, 29-year-old girl. Looks are flagging, but he's got some cash, boys. He's got those cashes to fly in all those cosplay tits. We love a good cosplay boomaloids, boys. Alright, we got the right cards. We just have to make sure I don't die soon. Isn't that right, Lance? Just got to make sure we don't get AIDS, and everything should be fine. So, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, indeed. So I could just exile this, or I could play the ley line, and this, well, it won't exile it, but it won't allow anything else to go away. Alright, I think this is the plan. Play that, play this. Now I got Baleful Mastery in case anything looks like it's going to be really problematic. And then, what will we do? Take a shit on our face? Slim says, I was watching some of his old Call of Duty story runs, and it's the same bullshit excuse as in multiplayer. Multiplayer is just literally the best. He just doesn't understand he couldn't be the best in the world at something. It's like, obviously the game's flawed if he's not winning a world championship. How can he not be? How can this guy just have faster reflexes? How can they just be better? It's impossible. How can someone just be better? Now give me $50, please. $50, please, Dad. And the craziest thing is people fucking do it. People just do it, Lance. People fucking do it. It's absolute. If he does that, he gets to draw a card, but he still, I mean, he just loses a treasure. His play here is to do nothing. Let's see. Let's see if he knows that, Lance. Let's see if he knows that. The players do nothing. He fucking did it, Lance. What an absolute squeebler. What an absolute squeebelinos. 3 damage to each lad. Or just kill the blood artist.
Glad I could help with your not being on fire problem.
We'll hold this for a cycles. Gold coins in the shop, that is very true. Des. Hey, boys. Des, with 5 American dollars. Would you ever say thanks for the money, dummy? Probably. Probably. That's how I think whenever anyone donates money to me. I just think, thanks for the money, idiots. I'm going to take all of your shit for all of this sexy shit. And I'm going to stuff it right up my ass. I'm going to stuff it right up my... I should have blocked this, because he can sacrifice it anyway. If you guys think I'm actually buying a PlayStation Plus, I'm going straight to Taco Bell the minute it opens this morning. And I'm going to say, boys, GG's XD's on Taco Bollocks. You silly slags. Alright, I need to blow up all the peeps, right? Okay, that's probably... Oh, I can't play it. That's a shame. Alright. So let's see. I don't think I'm dead. Take 4 and then 2. Yeah, I'm not dead. We'll see what he wants to do about old Chandra's lads. Okay. This is an important turn for everyone, Lance. This is an important turn for everyone, Lance. I've been to Taco Bell. I haven't been. I finally got round to ordering, and I'm not impressed. Oh, he was the best in the world, Lance. Top decorama of the gods, as they say on the tubes. The only question is, whenever a creature dies, but nobody dies, right? If a card would be put into an opponent's grave, exile it. Maybe it does die, I don't know. Maybe it does die, I don't know. Attacking Chandra is probably fine. So let me think. Actually, I'm going to do it the other way around just to find out. So does this go into exile and then nothing triggers? This will definitely trigger once. It all depends whether or not I take 2. No. That's pretty good. Nothing, it dies at all. That's pretty nice. So Blood Artist, pretty useless. Pretty useless Lance. So I can play Chandra and kill the Goldspan Dragon. He's on 20. Well, but we'll see. We'll see. I got to blow up all the peeps, right, Lance? Yeah, not yet. Not yet. Alright. So, do you plop Chandra? Chandra -4 to kill this. Yeah.
I know who I am, and no one is telling me what to do.
I'm still not out of the woods. I'm gonna play this land. Still not out of the woods, Lance. He's on a healthy life total. I'm not on a healthy life total, but his key combo of Blood Artist doesn't work. We will see. I need blow up all the peeps. Legally provable cheats stream. I mean, needing blow up all the peeps is just a universal symbol of AIDS when it comes to free play Magic the Gathering. Isn't it, boys? Slim says, our Lance at $68. Will he be able to put a hat on? I don't know. He's made $100 the last few days. So he's figured out that my creatures dying do trigger the Blood Artist, but not his. Okay, that's fine. Chandra doesn't die from this. So plus Chandra again, right?
All right, let's do this thing.
Okay, some really rough draws.
No pressure.
Okay, getting worse. Okay, we're playing classic Magic the Gathering, I guess. What can you do? What can you do, Lance? That is literally... It feels like 7 lands in a row. But that's life. Isn't it, boys? That is life. Tiago says, opponent is now moaning that the matchmaking put him against the only person using Leyline of the Void. I mean, 100%. You can't always be such a one-dimensional land that you think things only affect you in the negative. It's standard. That Layla, I can't believe we're not playing a full Reanimate. I can't believe we're not playing full Reanimation lands.
You want to fight? You got it.
So I have to draw blow up all the lands this turn. It's just been so fucking long. Or Davriel or anything. Anything off the top that isn't a land. Blow up all the peeps is fine. Another... Anything. Anything except a land or a ley line, to be fair. I don't want another ley line. Alright, that's fine. That's also fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Is it just me, or is it getting a little warm in here?
What's the time? Nearly 5 o'clock. I've been really enjoying myself tonight, Lance. Have you ever played War Thunder, Cheeks? It's pretty fun. I've never even heard of that game. Never even heard of it. So, Shambly Boy, not a big problem. Oh my god. How many fucking lands?
Utterly is the best way to destroy things.
Okay, boys. It took a long time to set that up, but I feel like we have to have it now. Have to have the magics.
Let's get to this.
Nearly forgot about that. Nearly forgot about it. Alright. He does, yeah. That took a long time. Look at all the fucking cards in his grave compared to mine. These are this is the graveyard. Oh, it's not, it's exile. So this was post 8. Look at mine. 7 lands, obviously. Solemn. Just hardly any. It's like 5 playable bollocks. Anyway. We won, so that was what matters. Right, lads. We won that game. And we all know that's what matters. That deck really comes together. That deck really worked out. Classic memes. I can't really put my finger on it why it's so perfect. 24 lands. So already it's built in properly because Arena is fake. Look at that curve. This is a curve for the AIDS. But it still works like a dream, Lance. Like a fucking dream. Except when you can't draw any finishes for 11 turns. How are we going to make that deck into this deck? What in here? So, first of all, is it called Dispute? Something Dispute. Deadly Dispute with all of my treasures seems fine. Mindstone is fine. Skullport Merchant, I don't think it's fine. I think it's balls. Glass Casket, also kind of shit. Mastery, okay. However, doesn't really line up with anything else that we're doing. Sphinx's Revelation, Bajuka Bog. I get a lot of land issues as well. 2 Solemns, Lithoform Engine, 2 Elixirs, Spyglass, and a Crypt. Spyglass is fucking shite. I'll keep this in, just so we can always see that we never end up taking it. How can we make this really good? I won't forget Teo in the DSPs. But I feel like this is this has the same feel to there's no you wouldn't gain any life with the search card. I'm gonna drop this guy again. Search for glory without any snow permanents. It does let you find It does let you find Tezzeret at least. I never use Sphinx's shit. What do I want? Turn 2 Kalane is great. I don't play red. I don't know why this gave me so many land issues. So Revel in Riches, probably fine. I think if we were going to retool this deck from the beginning though, now that there is Anointed Procession and Parallel Lives, Revel in Riches, you could just kill one of their creatures and get 6 treasures. I think maybe we'll try that on the next stream, Lance. So 1 extra card. I'm going to take another search. I don't think this has enough ramp in it. I think that might be a problem. I want to keep this in. We'll try. I want Solemns. What do you chop for a Solemn? Too many 4-drops, right? That's what it looks like to me. Chop an elixir. Alright, let's see how this works. Lance. One game of this, then we'll put Teo in the tax deck, and then we'll take a shit in our ass. Maybe a couple of search for scanners. It's not an artifact, but it's an acceptable suggestion. Lance. Other Khan that makes Khan fatties. Yeah, but the problem is, if I play Khan on turn 4 or 5, I'm always so far behind that it's just going to die. There's no way you're ending up minusing it. Opt or Anticipation. I don't know. I don't think those are good cards. Alright, this is as good as I could have hoped. Not very artifacty though, is it, Lance? Or if is it our old pal? Is it our old pal, Lance? You know as soon as you tinker with a deck, it's mono white lifelink cats. What else could it be, boys? What else could it be, Lance? Oh well. I'm gonna say, unless he's got some secret Willy Boy deck techs, this is a GG's XDs. Nothing to do with our deck. It's the fact that we got one of these. Always. Nothing to do with how much can you do Smothering Tithe and Khan and Tezzeret and get... nope, none of that. Blow up all the fucking pussies. That's it. Blow up all the fucking aids, and that is it, Lance. Standard. I don't have any basic fucking lands. Okay, well, that's a problem. That is a problem, Lance. Alright, we can change it now. But that is a fuck up, boys. That is... I mean, it was GG's XDs all the way. And now, if he doesn't pay for this... I am gonna die. Is he gonna pay the tithe? Is he gonna pay the DSP tax, Lance? He can attack for 6 in the air, no problems. Oh, boys, standard Majiks. What has he got? He has to win this turn, or he's gonna lose all of his boys. Unless he's got Teferi's protection or something. Book of Exalted Virgins, Lance. Standard Virginie Majiks. Standard. Khan turns that off though for classic Virgin Majiks. Let's attack first. You never know what he's gonna do. Alright, Lithoform Engine, just to give, what's his name, the huge bonage, J. Cole, although he's not in this chat very often anymore. Still a member at least. I'm going to take this. Hey, boys! You love a good virgin, right? Boys? You fucking love a good virgin. Alright, I'm going to have to hold Baleful Mastery up. Because of the memes.
I will rid you of your corruption.
Noxious Hulk to kill a lad. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So we're going to have to hold Baleful Mastery on the off chance this gets animated. But I think we're doing alright, boys. I think we're doing alright. Plus, Lithiform Engine is on the field. It's on the field, Lance. It is. It's one of those cards that when I first saw, I was like, oh, I want to play this all over the place. But it's fucking shit. It's just shit. Excuse me, sir. Get the fuck out of this game. You ever seen a Heliod get blapped? Of course you have. It's classic Majinx. So, copy, target, activated, or triggered ability. So, if you press this, I don't know if you have to go full control. Wow, look at that, Mr. Cheeks. You did it. You got double Tesmos. Oh, we didn't get double fingers. That isn't good, Majinx. I wanted to see double finger bangs, Lance. Double finger bangs. But you see what I mean? Even this isn't that great. Just plussing this by 1 is often enough. Having it be doubled, what does it matter? He's fucking almost brown bread. Yeah, but you can copy anything, Mr. Chinch. Heliod's back. Standard Virgin Majinx. Alright, how are we getting out of this? How are we getting out of this? I could turn this into a lad. Yeah, that's how we're getting out of that.
Some solutions must be built.
Look how good I am at Majinx, boys. Look how good I am at Majinx. Get back to bed, you fucking bitch. Why is it making me pay? Literally said it was 0 mana a minute ago. Get out of here, you fucking slag. Toxic Cheeks! I just bought a PS2 and a bunch of old classics. Any games you recommend from the good old days? Pro Evolution 2006, that was the best football game ever. The best Adriano on the front couldn't be stopped. Couldn't be stopped on the pitch or in McDonald's. Literally threw his career away because he couldn't stop eating kebabs. What an absolute lad. Huge Hulk of a man. And he couldn't stay away from cocaine and McDonald's. And ended up fucking frittering his career away from Inter Milan all the way down to Palmeiras. What an absolute hero. What a hero indeed, Lance. What a hero. Burnout was also fun. Was Burnout the one where you have to crash your car every day? That was a good mode. Everybody likes causing up 99 McGee pileups. Don't they, boys? Thought Erasure, but I thought we were playing for the memes. I thought this whole game was memes-based. Never mind, lads. Never mind, lads. I can't believe this is still getting played when Thoughtseize exists. Or maybe he's using Thoughtseize as well, you bitch. Could be, lads. Could be. Alright. He's doing some big things this time, lads. I think it's Mind Stone, obviously. Okay, he doesn't want his creatures getting exiled. So, are we going to get squeezed again? I mean, I got turn 4 plays coming out of my anus now. Thiefy boy! Lance. But I don't know if he's going to be able to make I don't know if he's going to be able to make a lot of the cards that I have. My cards are like anti-creature-y shit. Like, what can he do? I suppose he could take a con. That would be quite bad. He could take a con. That wouldn't be the best, Lance. I'm going to play another Smothering Tithe. I think. Land at a Wrath of God. Castle's pretty nice. Okay, we got a game of Magics. One little land can cause so many problems. What racing game would you play on a PS2 era? Or you mean now? I don't like racing games much. Mario, I suppose, is okay.
I am that which nightmares themselves fear.
So I can't search my library, which isn't a problem. I need to top deck Tezzeret, and I think he's gonna lose. But he's ditching all my cards, Lance. Okay, 5 lands in a row. That's pretty good. That wood's pretty bubbles. And 6 lands in a row for your man Cheeks. Classic memes. Classic memes. Okay, blow up all the bitches. I'm gonna do it anyway. So, he stole 2 of my cards, Lance. I don't have any cards I don't think that is going to really help him. Tezzeret isn't going to do anything. Khan is only going to turn off a Mind Stone. He paid 4! He has no plays that he would like to make. What a lad. What a lad indeed. Alright, 2 Search for Glory holes in a row. Sounds regular Magics. Another land for classic Magics. I'm actually going to draw a card. Okay, that's better. How much mana has he ever got? Enough.
True goodness can never be corrupted.
I think statue's definitely the right take here, boys. Even if we get thought erased. Only 10 minutes left of his stream. Someone will probably come in. I mean, $67 without only iced coffee is a big number. It's something he doesn't like to admit. We're talking about DSP again, lads, if you hadn't followed the thread. If only iced coffee is in the chat, then the upper limit is anything that he wants it to be. But if he isn't, it's a true representation of who is willing to give DSP money. And it's no surprise when it turns out to be 10 beans. No surprise at all. Alright, what else do I want here? I think I might take a lithoform this time. I think I might take a lithoform for reals, boys. Like when he got $21, and that was the same night he was begging non-stop for 7 subs out of the 300 viewers he had, and nobody stood up. Nobody helped him out. And as I'm watching that, I'm thinking that's what I thought would happen. 50% of any audience will never give anyone any money. That's just standard. It's fine. But his audience is about 70% people just watching him be an absolute fucking car crash. Alright, Deadly Dispute is fine by me, I think. He'll probably take Lithoform Engine because that's what I took. But I think Deadly Dispute is a good draw.
This
22 left. I haven't seen any cons. Not cons, Tezzerets. I haven't seen any Tezzerets, Lance. Another tithe. What an absolute land.
Awaken.
I'll return.
Alright, let's just get some lands out. Oh yeah, I forgot all about that. Okay, that's something that needs to be changed. That's something we need to change, Lance. Fucking idiot. So if you play Solemns, don't play 2 basics in your whole deck. Top tip is Oro Turtle, but that's OIC. That's true. The word on the street in DSP lore is that Only Ice Coffee is getting very attached to Wings of Redemption streams, especially in the evenings. If Wings of Redemption is streaming, maybe, what's his name's watching that?
There is always another fight.
If Wings of AIDS is doing the AIDS, maybe that's what is AIDsing up, Lance. So, Tezzeret. Okay. Okay. Maybe he took my Tezzerets. I mean, these are some fucking AIDS draws. Maybe he took my Tezzerets thinking that's the way that I beat him. Because where the fuck are they? Where the fuck indeed, Lance?
I have faced worse, and I'm not frightened by you.
I'm just going to take a creature to do damage. Let's not waste 4 treasures. I've only got 14 cards left. That's not a lot, Lance. That's not a lot of cards. He must have taken Tezzeret, right? There are none missing, and I play 3. None in the grave. This one isn't the same one. None in the exile zone. That still leaves 1 left. But how can I risk it? I'm going to have to play Noxious Gearbanger and just hope that it does some damage. Lance. I wonder who he gives more money to, though. It must be Darkside Phil. He can't give 30 grand to DSP and 30 grand to Wings. I wonder where he gets... He says he works in cybersecurity, but he watches too much fucking magic streams. Magic streams. Fuck my ass. This is ridiculous.
Evil cannot withstand a righteous arm.
I'm plooping it. I'm just fucking plooping this guy. If he's got a way to kill me, he's got a way to kill me. One, two, three, four, five, six. -2. Okay. Ugh, that's a shame. I mean, I don't understand how this deck could be this 8. I don't understand. I literally don't understand what the fucking 8 has got on here. I'm down to 11 cards. Maybe I need more. Maybe I need more. Shit. I think I'm gonna die to whatever he must have. I don't know if I'm gonna die actually. But Tezzeret. Yeah, if Tezzeret resolves, then the game's over. So I can draw... Oh, I fucking tapped my bollocks. Okay, that's probably the end. Lose 4. Lose 4. 2 Tezzerets, probably.
Makes your nightmares sweeter.
So, how many Tezzerets are we going to lose? 1. Yep, 1. 7 cards to go. Fucking... Eat my ass. I just don't understand, Lance. I'll just get this out of my fucking hand. 5 cards left. If he's got a counterspell or a Tezzeret, then he wins. If either of these were indeed Planeswalkers, then I can't do anything. But that's fine, Lance. It was kind of an interesting game. It was an interesting game insofar as how could I lose? And I did. Alright, that's 1 Tezzeret, not the right one. So it draws me 2. Alright, it just has to be this, right? Draw 2 cards off this.
This will be of your still one.
We did it, lads! Classic Magiques! Absolute scenes of AIDS. Unbelievable game of Magiques. Unbelievable game of Magiques, Lance. Stick that up your ass with your top 5 plays of the AIDS. 2 cards left. 2 cards left. So we can see quite a critical flaw in this deck now. If you don't draw Tezzeret, you can't do anything. That is classic Magiques. This is my big brain play of the week, Lance. Amazing stuff. I'm still going to work on that deck. I think it's good. I think it's good fun, I should say. I don't think it's good. Alright, where's the DSP? Our homage, our sacrifice of our time to the Lord of Salt. The Salt Lord. The Salt Mine Depths Bitch Slag. Oh, it's got Mana Tithe on the front, yeah. So, Torment of Hailfire is fine. 2 God's Pharaohs. Kaya, I don't know why. 2 Ravenous Tubes to avoid getting killed, I guess. Wrath of God, because obviously. 1 Dovin for the memes. Smothery Boys. Raydan, yeah. Alright, we got spots open. We got spots open, Lance. How many? 2? 3? We'll play 4 because it's day 1. Because it's day 1. Like it's okay. So what do we chop? Kaya is removalage, and being dead is not good. I don't really like this much. Whenever an opponent casts a spell with a chosen name, they lose 3 life, and you draw a card. I don't like it that much. Also, Talia taxes my own Teo, I just realised. It's fine. We'll take this out for now. 1 more cut Mana Tithe. I gotta cut the Kaya. Nah, we'll cut a God's Pharaohs. Only because we have to keep it taxy, Lance. Most of the day, we only have to keep it squeezy. But for this in particular, you gotta keep it taxi. You gotta keep it taxi, lads. Taxis. Silver Quill is good with Teo. Yeah, but it's in the wrong order. You're playing a 4 mana spell to look at their hand, then you play a 2 mana spell. It's just the wrong order, Lance. Alright. Turn 1 Mana Tithe. Standard Magiques. Turn 1 Mana Tithe. Concede the game for our mono red virgin friend. He's playing around Mana Tithe because he's such a gamer. He's such a memer, Lance. Classic mono white bollocks. Okay, let's have a think here. I want to play this and these, but if I play this, then I get AIDS. I really wanted to play the other side, so it just went wrong all different types of way. All different types of ways. Good old Virgin Rider, standard Magiques. Black land. Okay, no land. That's what I love to see when I play games of Magiques. It's got Vigilance, Chinks. Yeah, but I just don't give a shit already. Look how good this guy is for playing free plays, boys. This guy knows what free play is all about. Dump it and spunk it all day. Dump it and spunk it, Lance. All day dumps and spunks. All day. Alright, we did it this time. I figured it out. We did it. So I have to double block and then hope I draw a white land. And all of these are lands. That's the only way I don't die. He got a $50 super chat. Our land DSP, eh? $50 Enos. What an absolute land. I love this game. It's the best game ever. It's the most fun. Nothing about the shuffler is ever off. Hand smoothage, lad. Smoothage to stop your hands being AIDS. Smooth it so mono red virgins can run riot in free play. That is exactly the kind of game I like losing. To fucking dump your hand aggro when I got to blow up all the peeps in hand. That really makes me feel like this game is designed to perfection. How do you feel about Phoenix Wright? Well, that's a Nintendo game, innit? Can't stream a Nintendo game on a PlayStation as far as I know. Otherwise, I would definitely play it. Seems like classic memes. Seems like classic memes, boys. Oh, mono red again, because we love a good game of the classic memes. I love how this game is just lined up to be the most fun. The most fun lands. Alright. I can still pay my own tax. No, I can't. Alright. I thought I could pay my own tax. So currently, still not drawing lands. Still drawing the same spells. Opponent still playing mono red. Just an embarrassing fucking game of shit. Just a shit game of shit wanks. Can't draw any lands. Magic is the best, Lance. Don't ever let anyone tell you anything different. See? It's the best. I fucking love it. I love this game. It's the best. Hand smoothing, lads, to stop you catching AIDS. It is so much fun. I literally pissed on a dog. I pointed my knob out the window. I saw a dog sniffing around some bins, and I pissed on his ass. Tuck says, Cheeks, can I have an ETA on Halo Wars streams? Okay. What day's today? Friday. Same guy. I'm not playing another mono red virgin. Get fucking AIDS. You fucking free play time wasting bitch. Enjoy playing your dump your hand fucking nothing, cunts. What the fuck is this game all about? It's on Steam for 30 beans. Lance. But I thought Nintendo didn't sell their games. Is it not a Nintendo game? Is it not an... I can't buy Steam games. I mean, I'll rent games from the shits and I'll use... Shuffler's fine, blah blah blah, right lads? Fuck me, this is the wanks. Ugh, boys. What a load of human AIDS. I think there might be too many torments because I've drawn 15 torments in 4 turns and they're uncastable until turn 29. So I just don't know. Are you having fun with your tank deck, Mr. Chinks? It's amazing, Squeaks. We were having the best time ever. It's absolutely amazing. What a fun fucking bunch of games we are having, lads. What a fun bunch of games. We should send this off to Whizbangs. In 4 games, we've drawn 0 lands and nobody did any magics. We've had 2 pre-game forfeits. Absolutely incredible fun in the fun playlist. Incredible. Phoenix Wright is made by Capcom. Alright, I'll have a look. If Phoenix Wright is available on Game Pass or has a physical disc, then I'll get one. And we'll take everybody to court. We'll sue everyone. We'll make all the wrong objections. We'll link all the wrong squeebles. We'll blame everybody. We'll blame everyone for everything except us. That my client is not guilty because I didn't read any of the reports and get fucked. Classic magics. Classic magic. Uh-oh, has this guy got any lands? Oh, lads. Oh, he's also playing a tax deck. Seems fun and realistic. Right, boys? Seems fun and realistic. Good game of magics. Is he gonna... Yep. Fucking hell, this is the worst game ever made. There's allegedly a hand-smoothing algorithm to stop this from happening. Amazing stuff. Let's all send Whizbangs 50 beans. In the same way, let's check on our boy. Let's see if he's having a meltdown, because he's not getting the full return of his bollocks. Or is he already finished? Has he already finished his day, Lance? Alright, hold your ears, because it usually jumps up in volume.
And I killed her before before it even filled.
84 beans.
I wasn't expecting that in any way, shape, or form.
Oh, the way he plays Hades is fucking awful. He just buys... I mean, he's just a fucking bitch of a person. What is he? He just buys Dash and just fucking flitters across the map non-stop. It's the same guy! We've played like 2 out of 3 identical people. This game, lads, I'm not gonna lie, it's the AIDSiest game that ever was AIDS. So, I mean, his deck's kind of interesting, but, you know, what are you gonna do about it, basically? So, do we play regular Raydan or horny Raydan? Regular raids or horny raids. Non-creature spells your opponents cast with mana value 4 or greater cost 2 more. Yeah, okay. So, I don't know how he's doing any spells before he's dead. I suppose he could play this and then slow me down, and I won't draw any spells. That's the best he's got, Lance. He just got $40. OIC at the end again. I mean, that's what we were talking about at the start of this thing. He never gets his comeuppance because someone is always bailing his bollocks out.
Oh, I don't care. I thought it was something important. So stupid. Do the Poseidon thing.
$124 to wear this hat. What a good use of everyone's cash. 256 viewers.
No.
192,000 subscribers. Those are good number wanks, Lance. Good British number wanks. Good British wankanums. So what could he play? Emergent Ultimatum. Possibly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, alright. Emergent Ultimatum. He's gone for the old Boobalax. Okay, this is where we have to start getting 8s. Everyone attack? Does that do anything for me, Lance? If everybody attacks, what happens? I think I still die, right? I think we're in a spot of 8s. He chose the hair hat, not the Führer hat. It just doesn't make any sense. Like the way he's playing a game in an awful, it's just awful to watch. Awful. He's boring. He fucking treats the chat like a full-on dictator. No one's allowed to talk about anything. If there's a conversation in the chat that isn't about him, he comes down on them like fucking a Stalin purge. And they throw money at him for that. It just doesn't make any sense. Extreme badmouth, that is 100% only iced coffee. This guy never tipped before, never been a Majix. Sacrifice 2 boys. Raydan and Talia, maybe? Talia for sure. Elite Spunker. Alright, we need something. That's probably not it.
I'm still new to do it, but you shouldn't go easy on me.
Conjure a card onto the field. Up to 1 creature's base power and bullshit gets AIDS.
Here, stand behind us.
Okay, Lance. At least we got to play our boy. Lance. Kind of fun. So, I don't know how we win from here. If I made this a 3-3, it would still die to this, even with the Raydan shits.
I'm gonna try this.
Go with that one.
Every time he says or does anything, whenever you see him look to the left, especially when he goes full screen, this is something I've noticed. Whenever he goes full screen, he cannot stop looking over to the left. And that's because he wants to see his own face. He's such an egotistical man. He wants to look at this face. Fucking jowly, melting, fat old man face. Because he's such a fucking narcissist.
Gameplay right now to the channel. So if you missed any portion of tonight's stream, you'll be able to get yourself caught up on all the action of Hades. Now tomorrow, something completely different. Tomorrow we're going to be playing a game called Tormented Souls.
Torment of Souls tomorrow,
on
lads.
PlayStation 5.
On PlayStation 5, classic
survival
memes.
horror. Okay, something different, something interesting. I hope you'll join me for that. 10:45 a.m. Pacific time.
10:45 Pacific time, lads.
Tomorrow night is Friday. Friday means it's time for Street Fighter. So tomorrow night, an old school throwback Street Fighter stream on the late stream. All right, guys? Good stuff. Thank you all very much. Please have a good evening. I'll see you all in the AM for some survival.
Straight out the door this time, Lance.
Right.
Straight out the fucking door.
Peace out. Have a good night. See you guys later.
Straight out the door. Fucking hell. Well, we didn't really have much DSPage today, Lance, but generally, it's classic fun time memes. So it looks like I'm gonna just get out squeeped. We didn't tax him enough. Look at all these lands. This man is not taxed at all, boys. So if he take an extra turn and Vorinclex, then he was a bit of a virgin the whole time. Even though currently I would say he's free of virginity. It was the fucking virgin bollocks the whole time, Lance. He was a virgin the whole time. How does this even work? Choose a card to be shuffled into your opponent's library. I suppose that wouldn't have made that much difference. It would have. It would have. So, no. When he looks to the left, he's looking at himself. Especially when he's full screen. Or he's looking how he can... if anybody's giving him the LOLs in the chat. Like if he goes... he's looking for a load of these in the chat. So he knows he's done a good job. What a lad. What a lad. Sacrifice a creature with the greatest power.
That's my favorite part. Watch the life essence fade.
So all I can do is draw the card that I shuffle to the bottom. I haven't shuffled my deck, so it is at the bottom, I think. You know what it's called, boys. You know what it's called, Lance. Boys. I think I have 1 or 2 turns to find it. If I do find it, then he dies. That's probably not good. So he gets to draw 10. Oh, fuck my ass. Whatever. we'll just let him do whatever he has.
They were a lousy servant anyway. I'll find a use for you. Waste not, want not, learn much.
I don't think I've ever played a deck so significantly bigger than mine with this tax deck. Like, he's just untaxable. He's full Jeff Bezos. Full Donald Trumps. Allegedly he's being squeezed all over the place. And he's still got 15 hotels. What an absolute lad.
Putrid, but effective.
Like, his favorite, DSP's favorite thing is to do that. No! How about, hey DSP, how about you get a green screen up? No! Instantly look to the left. Every time, next time you do it, make sure you keep an eye on it. Make a deck with a Momir Vig card. I'm definitely making a deck with one of those. Momir Vigs and, what's the other card? Upkeep Stop. What's that, an Upkeep Stop? That doesn't really make any sense. I don't know what's going on. Maybe the game's grinding. Still, we got 2 draws. Right? That ain't one of them. That is also not one of them. We couldn't come back from the taxation, Lance. We're technically... Yeah, we just didn't tax it. We didn't do anything. We still had the win on the board. Well, we had the win in the deck. But we couldn't get over the line. Maybe that is something I need to think about. How are you going to get over the line? So Teo, once again, was really shit. Really, really shit. I think this card, boys, I think it might have fooled me. I think it's shit everywhere. I think at 4 mana, if you want to keep plussing it, you got to have big fat lads on the pitch already. And that's not this deck at all. I have 3 torments. I think I should have found one. I feel like I should have found one of these. Didn't find any of these. Didn't find any of these. Just all the shit cards. And that's not a surprise. Is it, Lance? Finding a load of shit cards in your game of Magic the Gathering. I'll play this once more. I still like it. So I could have won. I could have won if I had drew any of those thingies. And we'll just say that I did. Right. We'll just say that I did. And it was GG's XDs. So it looks like Only Iced AIDS is back on giving Darkside Phil enough money for Phil to feel like he's top of the AIDS. Top of the AIDS once again, Lance. What are you going to do? Nothing. Yeah, the Momir Vig and Parallel Lives. 100% we're playing that all day long, Lance. All day long. I might even buy the other shit card. You know, Lance, the other shit cards. Anointed Procession, which is a rare. But I'm just flinging money around, Lance. Flinging money around in 2019. Okay, role reversal, diddly-dee, don't really know what that does. Exchange 2 permanents that share a permanent type. Another role reversal. I mean, this is a lot of rubbish. Whatever. We'll let him do whatever he wants. So if I hold this back, he could role reversal it. Am I trading this for this? Probably not. Probably not. Maybe I should have, because I've got another Elite Bollocks. So maybe I will. We'll see what he does, Lance. We'll see what he does. What if Only Iced Coffee is Darkside Phil, and he's just giving himself money to keep up appearances? I don't think that could possibly be true. Primarily because... Alright. You see a pair of bitches... Test of shits. Primarily because Only Iced Coffee had like a secret double life, talking to detractors, trying to get... Well, maybe. I mean, I just don't see DSP having that level of... What's the word? Drive to do any of that. He is the laziest man there is. I can't imagine him doing anything. Every single part of his stream is handled by someone else. And by someone else, I mean a fan. All of his music, fan donated. All of his slides, fan donated. All of his emotes, fan donated. He literally won't do a single thing on his own business stream, his life business that he begs, boys, why is nobody subbing? I've done everything that I can. I've done everything I can to make this a success, except do any work. And he just doesn't understand, Lance. He doesn't understand. Alright, I think we play this. And see if we can give this guy an ultimate unforeseen mana squeaks. Everyone holding their balls for a tithe of aids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he could play this and also escape the cost. But I can play this and blow up the creature. And I can also play this for the memes. So we've got all the bases covered. All the bases covered. No, I don't know. I mean, I'd love to find out who only Iced Aids really was. He's a very strange man. But then DSP is a very strange man too. There's just a lot of strange aids going on, boys. So we need this guy to pay 3 British manees. If he can't, or he does something else, then he's gonna die. Is this exciting or is it boring? I think it's actually boring. Alright. We've got a lot of aids to cover the aids. So I'll blow up a goblin because I want him to block with a robber. Not that he has to do that either way. But whatever he did. Whatever he did. Unsummon, okay. He knows if he gives up the token. Oh, not today, son. He knows if he gives up the token, then he has to give me his relic robber. Which is probably death. So yeah, Teo is just wank. It's like, what can it do to any of this? It can make this guy a 1-1. That would be actual memes. I mean, it does make one card in his hand slightly more expensive. So that guy did get legitimately taxed. That is the aim of the game. So 15 minutes until 6 o'clock. I didn't plan on streaming so long. But we got a lot done, Lance. We got to the point where I'm going to make another Xbox account just for us to do the memes once a fucking week or whatever the fuck. What else? One last game of this? I think so. So, any other decks anyone wants to see before bed? Any other ideas you want to put in my head that I think I can build a deck around and then fail? And then spend 2 months tinkering until it turns out to be an absolute meta breaker, dude. Dudes! We broke the meta, dudes. I'm like half Scottish and half Swedish or some dudes. Hey, doodly dudes. How can we break the meta if it takes 3 months to do it, Lance? Because we are classic memers, of course. It's the best way of doing anything. Talia, Spells Monks, Smothery Boy. Where's this guy been? For like the last 3 games. After it wouldn't leave me alone for 2 hours. Classic memes. Classic memes, Lance. Tokens. I'll definitely go for the Momir Vig style shit. So that's balls. It's all shit. Everything in this guy's hand is fucking shit. Lance. This guy's deck is fucking ball beans. This guy's deck looks fucking rubbish, boys. Just in case I ever need to get my pubes out of a jam, Seems possible. I might want to blow everyone up and then play Torment. Yeah, I think so. I think we're just going to blow everyone up this turn. I mean, I would have thought the other one would be the card to keep, but, you know. Maybe I'm wrong. So, do we go Smothering Tithe and try and really stretch this out? Not now that he's dumped his hand, sort of. Oh, well, his hand's back. Alright, so we play this. It ditches 2-4. Okay, that's not the same. So this is going to get lifelink almost immediately. Alright. I'm just going to go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 should be enough, right? Oh, we can just sacrifice these. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I think he might be able to get out of it. Yeah, this is going to have lifelink. So unless I blow up all the slanks, I think he's going to be fine. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Not bad, lads. So I need to draw another one. How can you draw 5 wizard classes in 6 turns? This guy was just really good, I guess. Oof, what a load of old bollocks. What a load of old shit, lads. So I suppose we could draw the dog. Can't draw Kaya anymore. He gains 13. Seems memes. Sheems memes, lads. That was the best the whole time, lads. Totally under control. Totally under control. And then died on the next turn anyway. But I'm sure everyone gets 4 wizard classes in 3 turns. You know, because they're really good at magics. Because they're really good at magics. This is just all standard, lads. This is all standard magics. This is pure legs VD grade. Pure legs grade. Pure legs grade magics. You have to respect it, boys. Have to respect the impossibility of this gibberish. So I can't really draw much, right? Can't really draw a lot. That ain't one of them. Oh, classic memes. Classic memes, Lance. Who knew blowing up all of his lands and then playing shits on his balls would still leave him with just the perfect amount of draws to top deck exactly what he needed. Classic magics. Classic magic. The Bollocking Lance. Man, I'm so used to this deck being really good. This one now. Alright, we'll play one of this before bed. Black-white Sorin is okay. While I'm playing green-white. green, white, ramp into... You know what? Fuck it. We got enough time. We'll have one game of this Momevig shit. Quick build. One note Charlie Bollocks. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But we'll have an idea of what to do next time. So we'll play this game. We'll build that other shit deck. We'll shit on our decks. We'll call everyone's mom a big fat slag. And it'll be GG's the whole way. Right, boys. Right, boys. So my hand is pretty perfect for my own game. If this guy's playing... if this guy's playing Casualties of War, then I'm gonna get absolutely flambéed anus. What do I want here? Blue. So with this one, we'll get red, and then I can hard cast Genesis Ultimatum if I never find Sorin. But we'll definitely play 2 Sunbirds in a row. Hey, boys. Good old free play Nissa Ramp. The classicest of all classic memes.
Be wary of the ground.
The classic of all classic memes, lads. Okay, shuffler and all that. Right, boys. So if he has casualties, then I'm just going to lose. And that's fine. Sometimes you just lose to a ramp into Nissa in free plays, boys. Yeah, but maybe he's using all this mana to do something really fun and interesting, Cheeks. You gotta stop assuming everybody's full of AIDS. Some guys are full of memes. Maybe he was full of memes the whole time, lads. Maybe he was full of memes the whole time.
The land fights for us.
The land fights for my balls. 18 life to play with. Alright. I'm going to say we'll put his Virgin Rubber Stamp on hold for a minute. We'll put this Virgin Rubber Stampage on hold for a minute.
Kind of a big deal. Nature flows with vigor.
I don't know why he keeps untapping that one black land. But I don't know lots of things, Lance. Alright, Mirror March is probably the best bet. It's an exciting turn. He could easily win. But on the next turn, I could easily do classic memes. If we get to a next turn. So don't forget, I'm going to lose 10 life to this sacrificed land thing. So am I going to take 10? 3, 4... Probably not. Probably not. It's unusual, Lance. It's unusual that a free play game looks like a free play game. What does Parallel Lives do? If an effect would create 1 or more tokens, it creates twice that many tokens. So if Mirror March gets you some flips, you get double those flips, Lance. But I think I'm way too far behind to be able to cast it, unfortunately. The best draw would be Ruinous Ultimatum, because then he would be dead, and that would be hilarious. Oh, but I'd also need a land, so it's impossible.
Behold nature's true power.
I suppose, in theory, if he attacks with anything, I can block, draw a land, draw a red land, and then cast Genesis Ultimatum, and then Genesis Ultimatum can trigger my balls. Right, Lance? I think this is okay. I suppose I could block a priest, but I'm not sure if it makes any difference. So this is it. I need a red land, and then Genesis Ultimatum next turn. Okay, Primeval Bounty is actually not bad. But I will be dead, so it's not that much. Yeah, plus this going ultimate. So I have to win this turn. It can be done. It can be done, Lance. Oh my god, all this and he was a virgin the whole time. All that and he was a virgin the whole fucking time. What a pussy. What? Why is everyone such a loser in this game? Like, you can't have a memes deck and not crowbar in Ugin, you virgin. You fucking pathetic bitch. Oh, I'm just playing memes with Nissa and Ugin, you fucking cunt. Fucking losers. Loser pussies. Oh, just embarrassment, man. Fucking embarrassing virgins. But that's what we've come to expect from this fucking embarrassing game. Anyone who can play an Ugin in free play and look at their little dick in the mirror, especially with Nissa, you fucking slag. Pussies. Pussies, boys. Alright, I don't know how we're going to find this card, because as far as I know, you can't search up cards. Well, maybe it's in Historic and instead of Modern Masters. I think that's actually true, right? Yeah, it's definitely true. Oops. Alright, Pool of Vigorous Growth. There we go. 3. Parallel Live. We know what to do. We know what to do, Lance. We know. Is that how you spell parallel? I'll pretend like I definitely know and I'm not getting AIDS from all this whiz. Alright, this is a good start, lads. This is the kind of start that we want. Classic Mujiks. I'm not gonna buy Anointed Procession. It does the same thing. So what else can we just plop in for the memes? I think I'm just ramping. I just want to ramp into those spells. I'm not interested in anything else. Cultivate. Solemn. Right. This is the core of my anus. Alright. Let me see. Search your library for a snow permanent, a legendary, or a saga. So this won't find this. We have to search for an artifact. I suppose I could buy one more, play Khan, and put one in the sideboard. Yeah, no, I think that's actually not a bad play. Multani, so you can get cards later to discard. Return 2 lands you control to their owner's hand. Return this from your grave to your hand. That doesn't really do anything. We do need to discard cards, like you say. I'll put one in. But I was thinking about just playing a black land. An arena. We could play arena for those draws. Tasty draws. March of the Multitude. And nah, we don't want either of those. I mean, they do work with parallel lives, but we just want the randomness of a vigorous growth. We're not trying to win games with Magiques. That's crazy, Lance. Tons of ramps so you can discard it later if you don't need it. True. Alright, that is true. What's a 4-mana ramp spell that I like to use with cycling? I can't remember. 4-mana green saucies. Migration path, that's fine. Balaged, in case someone actually blows one of them up and I get to start screaming that they're a fucking virgin-y fun ruiner. You know, for the memes. Fucking doesn't even show basics. What a load of old aids. So we're also playing white, I think. I don't even know if that's true. I'm not sure what colours we'll go for in the end, Lance. I'm not sure. Badabadi babes. Lantern to activate abilities of multicolored creatures you get. That's a good shout. Alright, I think Khan is going in the deck. I think Khan is going in. Just so we could put some of this bollocks in here. What are the things that I like to put in to the sideboard? Cosmos Elixir, just in case. Oops. God something. Gate to the AIDS? Probably not. Right, boys. What about this? Doesn't do anything. Or does it do something? What about this? This guy makes copies of AIDS. We do like getting AIDS copied. Whatever. We'll figure the sideboard out. But I definitely think Khan is fine. So if Khan is fine, do I put one of these in the sideboard? I think I can buy a pool. It does seem like it should be fun, right? We got 46 rares. What's the gear shits? Alright, how are we finishing off the deck? Lands, probably, right? 14 lands. 25 lands. So, boys. 8 cards. Currently, we're playing plains and swamps with no plains or swamp cards. Yashan to find 2 lands. What else? Crucible. So you can discard lands. Alright, I'll put a Crucible in here. In case it's useful. Because it might be shit. How have I got 4? Fucking hell. I don't think I've ever played a Crucible Lance. So, I think I see what we're missing, right? It wouldn't be a game of Magics if you didn't need 4 of these. Would it, Lance? It just wouldn't be a game of Magics if you didn't actually take precautions against the kind of shit people are playing. The new Squirrel Token Maker. But it's about getting random cards. It's not about making your own tokens. But anyone could do that. Anyone could do that, Lance. Which is, what are we even talking about? I'll play one of these. Maybe I don't have it then. Squirrel, nah, I must not have it. Immortal Sun, well, we have Khan. How am I drawing cards? How am I going to draw the cards that are needed, Lance? Squirrel Mob. Squirrel Mob gets +1/+1 for each other squirrel on the field. I don't think he's talking about this. I think I've seen someone else play sacrifice a token, make a squirrel, or some shit like that. Alright, parallel lives. I'm gonna, just to avoid dying, what's the white Felidar thing? It should be good. I suppose I could also play red. I'm playing black with no black spells, so I take that out. I could play red and play... Nah, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work as well. So there's technically 26 lands with the ballast shits. So 2 more cards, Lance. 2 more cards. Let's have a think. about things that don't make any sense, but I want to try them anyway. One of these, because I don't ever play Angels, and I don't, well, whatever the fuck, who cares? And one of these for the big lad memes. Okay, boys. This is going to be fun, right? That's what everyone tells me a marina is. This is going to be fun if someone pays me fucking 2 preview cards to say that it's going to be fun. Right, boys. If you take out black, remove the Gear Hulk. I mean, there are artifact ways to generate lands. Alright, that's a good turn 1, and a fucking amazing turn 8 and 9. We're going to smash the shit out of this lad. This lad is going to have his anus blapped. Even if he is mono red dweebs. Oh, he's a turn 1 good game virgin. That is what I like. That's what I like to see, boys. Turn 1 good game virgin pussies. Classic Magic the Gathering, boys. Hello, I'm the professor. It's not the magic, it's the gathering. Oh, Christine came back. Christine came back, guys. Oh my god. Can we be friends again, Christine? I promise you can bring all of your friends to my house, and it'll be memes. It'll be memes, Christine, if you just come over and touch on my willy. It'll be clean memes if Christine comes over and touches his willy. Clean memes. Alright, here's the plan. Fuck around, blow everyone up, play Sarah for nothing. All of these abilities are fucking shit. This is probably the one time Teo would have been good. Probably the one time Teo might have not been AIDS. I might want to cycle that. I'm going to play this one. Yeah, I probably will cycle this. Right, then we play Multani next turn. Put like cards back in our hand, doing the classic memes. As soon as it starts getting a bit hairy, blow off all the peeps. Diddly dee. So this guy does die to exiles. Alright. Oh no, he can use this on my enchantment. That ain't no fun. That ain't no fun, lads. So I think I'm going to play Sarah now. And try and force him to use this for something. Is it going to kill my elves? In the mistaken attack? I don't need those elves. That elf has served its purpose. It did the memes. It did the memes for me, lads. The elves done did the memes for me. Okay. That is a good draw. So we need him to use this on this, so that I, in theory, can at least start using this. Isn't that right, boys? That's the dream. Start pumping out 7 mana lands every turn for the memes. And such. Boys. For the memes and such. You love a good such and memes. Don't you, boys? You love a good I mean, I don't know. I mean, I feel like you're not in as good a spot as you think you might be. But he might be, you never know. So, what are we ditching here? Yeah, he's so far behind. Oh dear, what a load of shit. What a load of shit. Still, this is the game, lads. Parallel lives would be fun. I think this deck has the potential to be fun. But unfortunately, I'm playing a virgin. Which sounds like something I say a lot. But guess what, boys? It is something that happens a lot. Oh, okay, so this guy was classic net decking pussies the whole time. So we can't have this on the field. Can't have this on the field. Because he is a bit of a virgin, Lance. That is kind of how we play the Majiks. I mean, it's not going to be fun. That's probably why he did the GGs, because he's playing the Davriel Virgin combo. Like me, my boys. Vigilance and lifelink, that's not very good. That's not very good, dude. That's not very good, dude. With black, you could play tutors to go and get the pool. I mean, we haven't had any problems. The problem is going to be from here on, where I'm only going to draw ramp spells, which is fine. You need to discard something. I think it's okay, actually. I think we're in a solid spot. Yeah, my Sarah was causing all types of problems, Lance. Hey, boys! What do you think? Just plop this fucking shit and say eat my ass? I mean, he could kill it. He could do a lot of fucking shit, but who cares? So next turn, we'll discard anything, and we should be into the big money Majiks. The big money Majiks, Lance. Lance. Big money Majiks. Big money Majiks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think 8 is the right number. I think 7 is the key. I think 7 mana is going to be the key Majik number. You don't get many commons at 7 mana. So this guy's doing some big things, considering he already GG'd it. Considering this guy already done did the GG's, Lance. Considering this guy already done did the GG's. Boys. 5, 6, 7. Fucking useless aids. Useless aids. Useless aids, lads. Five British minis. How is he gonna avoid death? I don't take any damage from your lads. Even if, well, if he has blow up all the peeps, I suppose that does something. But we should be able to recover with a free creature every turn. That costs 7 mana. Right, boys? Plus, eventually, I hope to draw parallel lives where we get 2 lands. 2 British lands. What do you call it would be good. Ugh, but boy, you wasted so much time giving the GG's big mouths. But lands. So haste would be good. I feel like haste is a big thing. Looking at this. Like plopping a man on the pitch and then having to wait. Glorious Hole Protector. Nah. I feel like haste would be good. No, I can't edit the deck because of the memes, obviously, Lance. Where is it? Oh, here. What do you think? Plop in some haste? Sarah is gone. I mean, even for the memes. I only played 1 Felidar retreat. If I'm playing 1, might as well play none. Toski's also... Well, drawing cards is good. I'll leave it in for the minute. So 2 extra cards, boys. 2 extra cards currently in this... in these colours. I love the idea of haste. But it'll take too much shit to figure out, won't it? It'll take too much shit. It'll be a fucking enchantment or an artifact. Or a planeswalker, perhaps. Nah, that's nowhere near good enough lands. Offspring's Revenge would be actually... they're 1/1s. But anything with parallel lives is good. Helm of the Host for the premium memiums lands. Premium memiums. So Mirror March. Mirror March doesn't make copies of copies. So that wouldn't be that great with parallel lives. Well, it's amazing with parallel lives, but it wouldn't do anything with vigorous aids. Alright. I'm not really seeing anything. I suppose riot is the key word. Creature spells use non-token creatures have riot, so it wouldn't even work because they're all tokens. All right, let's just play 2 sex bombs that may or may not even mean anything. Viewer's sort of choice, as long as you do it quickly enough. What about this guy? Target creature without first strike or some other aids can't do anything. Mothra. Plopteos. Just try and get some value out of the land. Garruk's Uprising. I'll have a look at what that does in a minute. Big L's. Big L's. Don't forget, I have a lot of mayonnaise, in theory, by the late game. So I could play any of these big lads for reals, not even just for the memes. How about this lad? Alright, I convinced myself on the big lad. A Chroma's Memorial, I don't own one of those. I don't want to buy one. As soon as you start getting into the habit of buying sexy cards that don't do anything, that's when everything turns to weights. When Garruk's Uprising enters the battlefield, if you control a creature card with ability, creatures have trample. Whenever... Alright. That does seem fine. But it could also be 8. So what am I cutting? Teo? Yeah. Sorry, son. I definitely want to play the Tower Squeak. Alright, this is the last game. Unless I get rampaged by mono red, then we'll have one more game. So we'll play this game, and then maybe one more, and then do a shit. Yeah, I like a Chroma's Memorial. Maybe I will buy one. What do you think, Lance? Let's run an imaginary poll. AIDS equals no, and not cocainies. Merchies equals yes. So if we get more cocainies than AIDS, more merchants than AIDS, then I'll buy one. Currently, it's Merchies versus Ricks. Alright, seems slow. Very slow. Doesn't it, boys? I think we might have to take a Molly Blips. Okay, that's much better. Alright. Uh-oh. I'm sure this guy's doing what we're doing, though. I'm sure this guy's doing what we're doing, lads. 100% this guy's not Dump Your Hand Elves. No way, boys. No way. He's also definitely not Gruul Net Deck Pussies. No, oh, he is Gruul Net Deck Pussies. Oh, Lance. I mean, I thought we were playing free play. but I guess we got lost on the way to the Pro Tour the whole time, boys. The whole time, lads. So what are we seeing? I'm seeing more Murchies. Murchies is buy it. And I see one Truffly boy for the memes. Alright, I think I'll have to blow everyone up next turn. Even though he's only got 2 lands. It's okay, everyone's got that. I don't know, man. He's drawing a lot of cards. We'll see. I think I'm going to wait 1 extra turn. I'm going to get proper squeaky. I'm also not going to cycle this. We're just going to get blapped. We're going to let ourselves get blapped into oblivion. Okay, boys? Good. I'm glad we're all on the same page. So my arse is literally out the back seat of the car window at a dogging campsite, and I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen to my anus. That is the worst possible draw for me. Because it's just another 1-1, and he's filling his hand like my arse is getting filled with strangers' willies. But that sounds like a good Tuesday. Ugh, boys. I know what's going to happen. I'm going to blow everyone up, and this whole field is going to look the same the next turn. Oh, I might already be dead. I might already be dead, Lance. Well, at least we got out of this game quick, right? Everyone knew this kind of bullshit. All right, don't worry about it. Turn 4 dead. That is how I love to play free play Majigs, boys. That guy really learned a lot by playing against the guy trying to play growth spirally bollocks. Right? He really learned. That's the best way to practice if your deck works. Being under 0 pressure the whole time, boys. He's definitely ready to play that weekend event now. Because he managed to beat this deck. Definitely worth free play practice. Not a time-wasting bell end at all, boys. Plus, not to be too salty about it, but he had literal god hand. Play a bunch of 1-1s, so I don't want to waste my blow-ups, and then they're all 4-4s. Easy, Majigs. I'm sure it'll work out that way every game, though. So no need to worry. Alright, we'll keep this. Only because I got sore anus about not having 2 blow-ups last game. So this is insanely slow. I'm on the draw, but we got blow-ups. Against mono black. I might play Toski first, depending what happens. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, get 8s. Alright, I am going to play Toski. Standard ramp deck, only draw lands in your lands deck. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe something. So I'll play this. I'll be really disappointed if he's got sacrifice or minus effects. But what are you going to do, Lance? God Eternal Ronus. Is that the one that doubles your power and toughness? Nah, that's definitely not right. Right? If you play Ronus and everyone gets double the power, I'm always behind. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all, did. Alright, it looks like he's missing land drops, and all we have drawn is lands, which is good memes. Thinking hard about shooting my Wrath of God out of the sky. Okay, well, we knew the dex was ramp based. The Great Squanch The Great Squanch. I mean, it's okay. It's not bad. I like the thingy though. I actually like the suggestion of a Chroma's Memorial. I think we got more. Slags than dweebs. Okay. Alright, that's enough lands. We'll just have to hold our dicks from now on. This has gone perfectly for a free play game for us. Blow up all this guy's shit every turn. Fucking do nothing else but it with memes. Like, right, Lance? Alright, Khan is good magics. 5, 6, 7, 8. Incredibly greedy, blowing up one lad, but I don't care. See? Just get it back. Easy magic. Easy magic, boys. Easy magic. Boys, you understand? This is basically Sparky. It's the game of my dreams. Yep, that's what I thought. Basically, I could have done anything 10 times over. Play Parallel Lives, Balaged Recovery for a blow up all the peeps. I can get the artifact with Khan. We could have done everything, lads. It would have been like watching a YouTube video. And it would prove I'm the best in the world. Hey, Jinx, why don't you make a 40-minute video and every game is like the perfect shits? Because that's fake bollocks. Honestly, ladies and shits, I know you don't always have to take my side on everything. Do you like those videos? Do you watch those and think, I kind of just want to see how a combo come off? Or do you think, like I do, what's the point of watching a combo come off if you know it's coming off? You can do anything once, at least, in an arena. Anything. The point is it good? How do games play out? Not, I just want to see it be done. I can imagine it be done. Classic, no shuffle is fine. No blow-ups this time. Virgin lands. All the shit that I say every day. All the shit. Hey, boys. Solve the mystery of AIDS. We got to the root of all AIDS, and it was AIDS. Doctor Strange, I'm sure. Right, boys. I'm sure Doctor Strange is a weird virgin. So his entire hand is empty, and his hand is balls. Seems like it's gonna be fun time magics. So I don't think I one migration path. I don't think so. Alright, I think we got the numbers off. Because I am drawing too many lands and too many ramp shits. So I won't blow everyone up until I have a backup blow-ups. Alright, now it's just getting fucking comical. Fucking hell. Man. So I'll learn my lesson from the last time I blew up somebody's card with one of these. Hold your balls until it has lifelink and then blow it up. I'm on fucking 11. I never noticed. Alright, we're gonna have to blow everyone up next turn. Just good stuff. Good, clean, boring, dump your hand, wanky pussy magics. That's the kind of magics that I like, lads. Down to 5, draw a land. Good stuff, boys. Alright, I gotta figure out a way to have this not happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 lands. So there's still another 13. I got no answers for anything. And the best part of all of it, I still haven't drawn the fucking enchantment. Or the artifact, I should say. Cycle lands instead of snow. You can't fetch those though, can you? Like, it just wouldn't work. Alright. Okay. One, two, three, four. Bang! What a lad. Kitchen Imp. Good stuff, boys. So what's a huge card? 10 mana? I've got 10 mana, lads. I could... 10 mana is just the 10/10 that fights a creature every time you attack. Right? I'm going for that. It's definitely 10 mana, I'm sure. Jin Kitaxis? Lads! You ever seen such memes? You ever seen such memes, boys? Have you ever seen those memes, boys? Have you ever seen such a memes, lads? You're all aware of the memes, but have you ever seen such memes, boys? Jin Kitaxis, classic lad. Classic lad. Goodbye, Jin Kitaxis. We hardly knew ye. As they say on the tubes. Oh, he didn't have the extra mayonnaise, boys. What a catastrophe. What a catastrophe for the lad. Play an elf for an elf? I don't think so. Okay, this is going to get out of control. I'm going to have to blow him up. I didn't realize that would happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Jin Kitaxis is great for one turn, but that's it. Jin Kitaxis is going to have to go shitsville, lads. At the beginning of your end step, draw 7. Each opponent's maximum hand size is reduced by 7. Good stuff. However, boys. However, we do have the ultimate answer to that AIDS. Ha ha! He was causing me more trouble than you dipshit! Boys, you ever seen such memes? Have you ever seen such memes, Lance? Of course you haven't. We're all doing the memes. Why can't I cast this? Oh, I see. I see, boys. Everyone be quiet. So, I'm going to say 10 again. Oh, do I even have 10 lands? I think so. I'll ditch this. Hold those dicks. Ooh, lands! Don't even know what they are, but they look like they're doing the memes. Dread Cacodemon. Literally flinging shit. If you cast it from your hand, destroy all creatures. But boys, we didn't cast it from our hands because we were doing the memes the whole time. We were doing the memes the whole time, Lance. Boys, we were doing the memes the entire time. So, let's have a think. Yeah, 10 seems like a bad number now. I'm gonna say 7. Keep it squeezy. Keep it sensible. Reaper of the Night. Whenever this attacks, if defending player has 2 or few cards in hand, against flying until end of turn. See, the problem with saying 10, Lance, the problem with saying 10 now is that you get 4 copies. But boys, do you even need 4 copies, Lance? What do I want from my graveyard? Nothing really. Just hold your balls. Just hold your balls, Lance. Just hold your balls. Like, nobody needs 4 Jin Kitaxis. Do they, Lance? Alright, we can take a turn off from being a Mima. Just this one time. Okay. 4, 5, 6. 6 is a bit low, isn't it? Six is a bit low. Still. Oh man! 6 gear bangers that we literally can't do anything about. Oh man, they could have been any other gear hulk. If they were the other gear bangers, that would have been saucy, lads. Saucy bags of gear bangerage. So I think I minus this Khan. I don't know what we put in the sideboard again, but it'll be fine. Right, boys. Oh no! How are we going to deal with that? If only I had some full art virgin lands to make me feel better when I do this. Resplendent Angel? But boys, what are we going to do about that? Alright, we're going to say 10 again. What do you think, Lance? Oh, Lance. He wasn't going to live at idioms. Using your hibbity shibbity jibs, Lance. Skibbity jib dust, Lance. Alright, I'm actually going to check quickly. And then we'll have one bonus game. Nearly 7 a.m. Lance. 7 a.m. on a Friday. What a fucking waste of my time. But we all had a good time though, right? That's what matters. So, what costs 11? I'm gonna guess nothing. I can't even say mythic because it could give me anything. So, 7 is Elish Norn, Ceratops, Giant. That's not bad. This is pretty shit. Emissaries, Hornies. This is sort of alright. This is a bit AIDS. Oh, I'll say creatures. Waste a little less time. Demon of Loathing. Combat damage that player sacrifices a land. Not bad. Gloomsower. When it becomes blocked, do some magics. Okay, okay. Sheoldred. Pretty sexy lands. Six, 5 flavorless aids. Quite a lot of flavorless aids. Why is everything 7? Alright, here we go. We're getting into the big number wangs. 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is 9. So I'm paying 10. I'm trying to find this. It's fucking 9. Knobhead. This is also 9. Pretty shit. This is 8. Ultra sexies. Great Worm is 10. Galter is 12. So I could have got a guaranteed Galter because there's nothing else at 12 that I could see. So if you want a Galter, it's 12 by the looks of it. Metalwork Colossus is 11. And 10 is Ulamog. So 11 is a 10-10, which is a bit bland. So we don't want to pay 11. That's 9. 7 is really it. Alright, one last game. I'm not going to change. I know the numbers are off, but it doesn't matter. Last game for reals. You could play Bag of Holding for the discarding. Why would that do anything? I'm not entirely sure what a Bag of AIDS Holding even does. Alright, we'll start with a Balaged Recovery on turn 1. Migration Path on 2. Boost on turn... Nope, none of that. None of that, lads. I still think I have to play this, because now I want to do full Rampage. Alright, we got a Virgin, Lance. We got a Virgin on hand for the Magics. Boys. They can't blow this up, so it's just good mana efficiency to get it on the field. But we got one of these, and that is all you need in a game of free play, boys. Everybody knows the whole time. Just blow up all the lads, and everything will be fine. Everything's gonna be fine, lads. I suppose the question is, when do you pull the trigger, though? When? At what stage of this game do you accept you are behind to a sustained attack that you need to blow everyone up? How long do I hold my knob? Boys. How long is my knob gonna be squeezed? How much knob squeezage, Lance? Alright, that's the last ramp from a migration path that we're doing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 is Ulamog, right? And there was nothing else for 10. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well I've got to blow everyone up now. It doesn't matter. I can't take this blap. Can't take this black, Lance. At least next turn we could play... Oh my lord, what a lad! Oh my lord, what a lad! So if I say protection from creatures, he literally can't do anything for the rest of the game. I could just blow everyone up easy and have no problem. If I play this and he has like a weird black land and then a murder, then I'm dead. Fuck your mum. We've all seen me blow everyone up every day of the week. Well, how about that? I should have attacked for 1 as well. We've seen me blow elves up every day, 50 million days of the year. Today, we are taking it easy, boys. Today, we are going maximum squeezies. Maximum squeeze. Hey, boys. He's gonna bust my... Hey, Lance changed his mind there. Alright, even if we were to get in trouble, now we've got classic memes. Jin is back. What a meme, lads. I think I'm going to have to blow him up. I'm just going to get milled. I'm going to mill myself. What a memer. So there was me thinking... Ulamog is the only 10. But it isn't. This guy is also 10. Look at this guy's fucking spinal dystrophia. What a lad. Look at this lad. Going for the beats. Going for the beats, lads. We're gonna get smashed. Wink, wink. We're gonna get absolutely smashed, lads. Winkety wink wanks. Smashed. Absolutely smashed, boys. Nice one, son. Nice one, son. Classic beams. That was the best game ever. That was the greatest game of Majiks anybody has ever seen in their lives. Classic. I suppose the only thing that would have been better was for me to do this again. Classic Magic the Gathering, boys. Draw 7. Discard 7. Deal 20 damage. Negate 20 damage. Classic Magic the Gathering, boys. Classic Magic the Gathering, boys. Boys! Alright. I didn't realize how much fun I would have moaning and complaining. So now it is 10 to 7 in the morning. And it's technically Friday, so I guess I better go do some work. Anyway, lads. If you're only doing the shits or whatever the fuck. Let me see. Your store is giving away free gold. I already got mine because I'm a classic memer. If you haven't already, oh, maybe it's not. Oh, it is. They moved me along the line because I already did the deals. These are all comparable deals, right, lads? These are all the same kind of deals. Free 500 gold. Would you like to use that and more for your fry to look a little bit like you're a virgin? You think that's a good deal, boys? It's the same. It's the same. Only 600 gold for your Arclight Phoenix to look a little bit different. But Dad, no, you don't even get an Arclight Phoenix. But no, son, no Arclight Phoenix for you. You just have a style that proves that you're one of the lads. Anyway, I'm out of here. I'm gonna set up this fucking Xbox profile, and we'll play Halo Wars instead of this game or some shit. Okay, boys. Until next time, Rubberix. I think we have to use the manuals. 124, what a lad. What a lad. Anyway, until next time, boys. Whatever I say.